What if I told you that owning an income-generating property in Las Vegas is one of the smartest financial moves you make? Today, we're diving into 2 investment properties. Let's break down the potential, cash flow, and what makes them great opportunities. The 2 investment properties that we are going to be featuring today are my 2 listings in Southern Highlands Master Plan community. The first one is 3213 Molino's Drive, located in the Cove community, and then the second property is 4439 Melrose Abbey, located inside Royal Highlands. Let's start with 3213 Molino's Drive. Let's take a moment to watch together the Instagram reel of this listing. Luxury gated living with your own private putting green. This Southern Highlands gem has it all. Let's go take a look inside. (3213) Molino's Drive features 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, a loft, and a dedicated space for your office, with over $18,000 in upgrades. What I love most about this Cove community, that it's gated. You also have your private owned community pool, parks, and trails. You're just minutes away from the freeway entrance and all the dining and excitement on St. Rose Parkway. Contact me for your private showing today. Yay! This is a turnkey 2-story home located within one of my favorite communities in Southern Highlands called the Cove. The Cove community is one of my favorite communities in Southern Highlands because it features a community gate, community pool, and community trails and parks. This listing is currently listed for $725,000. The total HOA fees for this particular listing is $161 per month. For all of my investors, I always run the rental comps. So let's take a look together at the rental comps that we could find for a similar home inside the Cove. So this is an example of the comps that I would run where I have pulled active and leased rental comps in this particular community at the Cove. As you can see, there's currently 1 active listing on Coastline, and that is currently listed for $3,245. Compared to my listing, it's not as finished and it doesn't have higher finishes. Now looking at the leased, the top one on Montone is a much bigger home, so we're not going to look at this. We're going to look at these 2 comps on Portiani and Tarbena. Now, in my opinion, the most comparable comp is the one in Portiani Drive. And this was leased for $3,495 in February of this year, so very recent, last year. If you are a cash investor, based on these comps, I could say that you will be able to cash flow $3,500 per month. Now, let's take a look together in the case of financing, how much % you need to put down in order to break even and actually cash flow. So looking at this mortgage calculator, I have put in $725,000 as a purchase price. In order for your monthly payment to be around $3,500, you actually need to put down, assuming an interest rate of 6.5% and property taxes yearly at $5,000 and homeowners insurance yearly at $5,900, you will need to put 44% down, which is equal to $319,000 in order to get a monthly mortgage amount of less than $3,500 per month. If we haven't met yet, Konnichiwa, my name is Kaori Nagao, your global real estate advisor helping you find your new home. Whether it's a new construction home or a resale home in every market, anywhere in the globe, I'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, I have referral partners within my Sotheby's network in every city, every market, so feel free to reach out to me for any of your real estate needs. Let's connect. Scan the QR code on my screen, or you can find my contact details in the description below. I love it when I hear from you, so keep engaging and let's keep going. Now, moving on to my second listing in Southern Highlands, 4439 Melrose Abbey. Melrose Abbey is located in a guard-gated community within Southern Highlands. It's currently listed for $1.1 million. Let's take a look together at the Instagram reel of the listing. Are you telling me that this 5,400 square foot home in Southern Highlands has a basement? Let's go check it out. The moment you've been waiting for. This basement spans 900 square feet. What would you do with this space? Workout room, movie room, play area? Let me know in the comments below and contact me for your private showing today. The total HOA fees for this particular listing is at $227 per month. It's much higher than the Cove community because you have a guard-gated entrance with roaming security within Royal Highlands community 24/7. What I love about this property is that we have a rare basement. It's so rare to have a basement in Las Vegas, and these homes that were built by America West in Royal Highlands actually comes with a close to 900 square foot basement that you could use as a flex space, movie theater room, a workout gym. Possibilities are endless. Now let's take a look together at the rental comps in this particular neighborhood. We currently have one active listed for $64.50 per month, and this is a more outdated listing in my opinion compared to my listing. And then you can see that we have two rental comps that are approximately the model match square footage as my listing. One leased for $9,500 last November, and the other one leased for $6,000 in December. The biggest difference in the price here is because the one that leased for $9,500 was actually fully furnished. There is a huge demand for fully furnished rentals, especially with what we experienced with the LA fires. So many people are seeking partially or fully furnished rentals. Now, the great news about this particular listing is that my seller is offering a furniture package of $27,000 to leave their furniture and their existing furniture along with the sale of the home. Let's say that you're going to be purchasing this home at $1.1 million and adding the furniture package so then you could rent it as a fully furnished rental with that rental comp of $9,500, you're at $1.37 million. And then let's say if you're paying cash, you'll collect the full $9,500 per month passive income. Now, if you're financing, let's look at what your down payment needs to be in order to break even. So your break even point in this situation, because you're getting such a high rental comp, is you would need to put down approximately 10% in order to get that $9,500 per month break even point. And this is with an assumption that interest rate is at 6.5% and property taxes at $5,000 and homeowners insurance at $5,900 per year. Now, which property would you invest in and why? Molino's or Melrose Abbey? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. I would love to engage with you there. Calling all investors. There are endless opportunities here in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. What I would love to do is schedule a one-on-one buyer's consultation, whether it's in person or via Zoom, so we could talk about your real estate goals. I love growing real estate portfolios from my investors, so I hope you found this video educational. And if you have a certain neighborhood that you'd like me to do a deep dive on, make sure you comment below. If you want to stay up to date on new construction, market trends, and living in Las Vegas, make sure you check out one of the videos surrounding me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for finding me. It'll make me really happy if you could smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're made aware of my weekly content. I'm this close to 10,000 subscribers, so please share this video if you found it educational to your family and friends. Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one.